Hello? Anyone here? Why is DS9 deserted? This is the right station. I didn't mix up Tarok Nor with Empok Nor again, did I? Maybe Odo finally had enough with too many people running around the promenade and ordered martial law. Or maybe, just maybe, it was easier for 90s developers to render a Myst clone with no people running around. Yeah, that makes the most logical sense. Ah! You scared me, lady! Why? Why do you look the way that you do?
Pardon me, traveler. Have you newly come from the passage?
Oh, she's one of those religious crazy ladies. Must go.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Of course. Don't let me keep you. Our paths will cross again.
I sure as frack hope not. Your clay-looking face is gonna give me nightmares, lady. It makes me wonder if the rest of the cast looks like... Oh no!
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh!
Now I know the real reason why the developers chose to keep the station empty.
You are one ugly mother.
Never make fun of a Ferengi's mother!
Hi, I'm Ben Kai. I'm here today playing this old Star Trek point-and-click adventure game called DS9 Harbinger, voted by y'all by popular demand. The Federation have discovered a wormhole that leads to an uncharted part of our galaxy. New life and new civilizations lie beyond it, but also new dangers. A lone space station stands at the mouth of this gate. The stardate is 48987.7. The name of the place? Deep Space Nine. Whoops. Wrong song intro. Always get Babylon 5 and DS9 turned around.
I mean, we're not some deep space franchise.
You play as Bannock. He's an envoy for the Federation, representing their interests in the Gamma Quadrant.
My assignment on Denivia is at last complete. I suppose it went well enough. Still, the Denivian Treaty will be a great help to the Federation's interest in the Gamma Quadrant.
He's recently been recalled back to Deep Space Nine to help his friend, Ambassador Carrig, with a high-stakes diplomatic meeting with a new Gamma Quadrant species. That is until...
Computer, shields up. Evasive maneuvers.
Spiky horned drones come out of nowhere shooting at Bannock's shuttle. Luckily, he just so happens to be right at the wormhole to get himself back to DS9. But unluckily, a plasma storm is on the other side, causing his shuttle and the pursuing drones to spin out of control. DS9 locks a tractor beam on the Bannock shuttle to slow his descent, but eventually...
4.
Computer?
3.
Computer!
2. Brace for impact.
You die in a horrendous death, blasted to smithereens. Or perhaps not.
You're alive. Good.
I should know better by now that crash landings in video games are never fatal. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty.
You're still in one piece. Casualty report. Paulson and both pilots are dead, sir. Bugger.
Check it out, everyone. It's Clado, Odo's ugly twin cousin from another slime.
Hurry, Constable. You've got 8 minutes before the IPS overloads. I don't want any more fireworks today.
Envoy, if you're able to stand, I could use your help.
How can I help you?
I think I can realign the plasma coil from here if you can repair the damage to the main propulsion grid.
Right, so now we have our first puzzle. Gotta vent some plasma and swap out these burned out parts for replacements.
Plasma injectors back online.
Too easy, game. You're dealing with an expert Myst player on your hands.
I did it! Shutdown completed.
Gonna have to come up with something harder than that to trip me up.
It seems your envoy knows his engineering systems.
Well done. I'll have the envoy beamed directly to Ops.
So we beam over to Ops to tell Captain Sisko about the thorny drones that try to attack Bannock's shuttle.
Envoy Bannock, welcome to Deep Space Nine.
Some ships attacked me on the far side of the wormhole.
Major, go to yellow alert. Shields up, activate station defenses.
But it ain't long before more drones show up.
Captain, the drones are responding. It's an attack formation.
Red alert, phasers lock on. Major, release Bank 5 to Bannock.
All right, it's payback time. Why can't I hit anything? How freaking precise do you have to be to register a hit?
Warning. Shield failure imminent.
It's not my fault. I'm a diplomat, not an arcade shooter.
But Envoy Bannock is a diplomat.
With a weapons proficiency rating of 8.
Out of what? 100?
Bannock, target's moving into your sector.
Screw it. I'm demoting myself to ensign to get past this part.
But I thought their attack was confused.
Did their actions seem confused to you, Envoy?
Sure did. Confused why y'all put this half-baked arcade mode in the game.
Confused?
So now that we fended off those spiny drones, it's time to get down to business. What's the situation, Captain Sisko?
The station's been evacuated, Envoy, because of the storm.
What a convenient excuse to have absolutely no one aboard the station.
Jenny! I'm deducting that from your pay.
So I guess they couldn't get the entire cast to be in this game. We do get the great Captain Sisko, Major Kira, Jadzia Dax, Odo, and Quark. However, everyone else took the day off. Our Dart buddies, Miles O'Brien and Julian Bashir, are vacationing on some holodeck somewhere. Would have been nice to see if Bannock could level up that weapon proficiency training on that dartboard of theirs. Maybe then he'd stand a better chance the next time he plays the arcade.
No!
We're also missing Nog, Garrick, Rom, Jake, and Morn. Seriously, Morn is not here. How could they not have Morn? Probably would have ran out of space on the disc with all the talking he'd do. That guy can talk your ear off, for sure.
When Morn leaves, it's all over.
So, as Bannock, you're assigned to go meet Ambassador Carrick in his quarters.
I'll leave now and report to Ambassador Carrick in his quarters.
Good.
To assist him in the diplomatic proceedings with these reptile-looking people called Scythians. And matters just got more complicated now that we found out that those hostile drones came from the Scythians. Sounds like an act of war to me. Tensions are incredibly high. More drones could show up at any moment. Better go meet Carrick on the double. But first, I'm thirsty.
What have you done?
We did nothing. The situation had already occurred before we arrived.
Quark, stop talking to the blue frog and get me a drink.
Envoy, Bannock, you took me by surprise.
Hey, how do you know this guy's name?
Well, the 194th rule of acquisition. It's always good business to know about new customers before they walk in your door.
Ah, of course. Should have expected the rules of acquisition.
Nobody expects the rules of acquisition.
So how many rules do you know?
I only know a few of them. Hey, what's rule number 1?
Once you have their money, never give it back.
That one about good customers.
Good customers are as rare as latinum. Treasure them.
Rule number 33.
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
And number 113, of course.
And what's that?
Sorry, Bannock.
Gonna keep it to yourself, eh? I'll just look it up. 113 is always have sex with the boss. Well, now I truly did not expect that rule of acquisition.
Nobody, expects, nobody expects.
What drinks do you have?
Today's special.
Your Plasma Storm daiquiri? Ugh. Get something tasty. Black hole. Or maybe a nice Raktajino to wake you up.
Raktajino? Captain Sisko's favorite clean-on coffee?
Sisko takes them all down, barely lifts a finger. His secret weapon's his Klingon elixir.
Now that's a warrior's drink. Speaking of warrior drinks, where's the prune juice? Better get some back in stock before Worf gets back.
Prune juice, chilled.
Fruit juice. If you say so.
What's the orange stuff over there?
Tranya?
Oh, I know that one. That's Balok's drink from the TOS episode, The Corbomite Maneuver. Always thought it looked like some type of orange juice.
This little delicacy comes all the way from the First Federation.
Interesting.
What else he got? Any Kanar or root beer?
I do make the best Star Drifter this side of Outer 7.
Sounds exotic. I'll try it.
All right.
Perfect.
Interesting.
Oh. This is what I get for trying too many drinks.
Tyrians have such low tolerance levels. Don't worry, Envoy. The effects should wear off in a few seconds.
Quark? Your lips aren't moving. Does this mean you're telling the truth for once?
Feeling bad?
Oh, never mind.
We were just discussing your negotiations with the Scythians.
He's back to lying again, everyone. It's okay. He ain't broke. Time to go knock-knock on Carrick's door. Wakey, wakey, dude. We got aliens to go diploming on. He ain't answering. Guess he had too many Star Drifters, too. Odo, I need a courtesy wake-up call for Carrick's quarters.
That ought to rouse His Excellency.
Yep, that'll do.
There is no response to the guest summons.
That's odd. I'm overriding the privacy seal on his quarters. The access code is Omega 738.
Got it. Omega 738. Omega 738. Omega 738. Omega 738. Omega 738. Omega 738.
Computer, access code Omega 738.
What?
Access granted.
There was no reason to remember it? You could have told me that before I started chanting away Omega 738.
Carrick
is a flubber. Odo, you never told me you had a lime jello brother.
What happened here, Envoy?
It's Ambassador Carrick. He's dead.
He is?
It would appear so.
You mean that's not another slime creature? Oh dear. Then we got ourselves a murderer wielding a jello gun.
Messy, but effective.
Indeed.
Why would someone use a weapon like that?
Guy was probably really craving some jello at the time.
In the meantime, watch yourself. If Carrick's death had anything to do with his mission, you may be next on the list.
You mean someone's gonna turn me into a jello pie?
And then they're going to eat me. Oh my God!
Run for your lives, fish dudes! The jello killer's on the loose and he's gonna use all! I hear he likes his jello seafood flavored.
Bye-bye. Oh no. You might need this.
Cisco, you are my best friend. I feel less likely to be eaten now.
You know how to use one, I take it?
Yes.
Good.
So apparently Bannock has some experience with detective work and anti-assassin training too.
Anti-assassin training? Level 4.
Yes, sir.
Level 4? That's worse than your combat proficiency. And we all know how that worked out. He's been assigned to help Odo track down the jello killer. First up is the Dabo girl, Johnny. She's harmless enough. Don't think she...
It's like this agreement that everyone has, all right? Except I never... Let me finish, will ya? It's like everyone's so pleased with everything.
On second thought, keep her on that list. She's nuts.
Who's next?
Rasmus Selin.
Oh no, not you again.
Balo nakaru talbunarek.
She's chanting a spell, Odo. Definitely guilty of creeping me out.
Quark.
What kind of criminal record do you have on him?
His file's so large I had to expand the record capacity.
Lock him up, Mr. Odo. He's guilty.
Yes, even a level 0 detective could have figured that one out.
Let's see the next one.
Kimry Renat and his partner Priyat Ning.
Hey, those guys were talking with Quark earlier. So then there's a connection. Yeah, lock 'em all up. Book 'em, Odo. Shoot 'em dead. We'll sort out the crazies later. How about we actually do the thing we're supposed to be trained for? And do some talky-talk with the aliens.
My name is Bannock. Welcome to Deep Space Nine. Do you understand what I'm telling you?
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Show. Rune.
Great job, Bannock. We found out that this is the job that you suck at the most. This is what happens when you go multi-class and try to spread out your skill points too evenly. You end up not being good at anything.
I did pretty well in field encryption, Lieutenant.
Of course you did. What are you, level 2 codebreaker now?
This goes beyond standard diplomatic encryption protocols, Bannock. To even begin, you need to select the right color.
Actually, that's not a problem.
You know which colors he uses.
I'm not supposed to, but...
Oh, you're not a codebreaker. You're a level 50 sneaky sneak.
Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth.
Okay. Hope they haven't changed. Ha! Ha ha!
Those are your secret colors? They're just the 5 main colors of the rainbow. Some security you guys got.
I've found something in Ambassador Carrick's logs that might help. He said that the Scythians value individual words and economy of language.
Try that next time you talk to the Scythians. Talk like they do. One word. The right word.
Don't worry, Bannock. I got this.
War.
Star War.
Forbidden.
Disney. Warlord.
Warlord. Evil.
Yes.
Unspeakable.
Truth. Star Trek. Better.
Blasphemy!
I think I'm getting through to them. Or not. So after slow talking with the Slothians, you figure out that Dax needs to use some theta particles to blind the drone's sensors. Now when they come back, Bannock will have an easier time shooting them down with his level 8 skills.
You've got to send the ambassador down right away. I've got a situation here. One of the Scythians is banging on the airlock door.
I got this, Odo. I think I've mastered the slow talking. Go back.
Harbinger! Coming!
You stupid.
Cutting! Catastrophe!
Fine, try the pacifist option.
Calm. Be calm.
Good idea, sir.
Murder!
That didn't work. Violence then. Shut up. Phaser, you. That's right. Be afraid. Be... Oh, what the? The Jello gun is real. And just turn that incident into Christmas vacation pudding.
Flat. Ensign! Ensign!
Well, that got them to go back inside. Turns out the blue fishies weren't the Jello killers. It was these red ones hiding around the station with these cloaking devices. Looks like they also have a motion tracker attached to them. Time to hunt these seaweeds down, alien style.
All station personnel. We have intruders able to evade visual detection. They are armed and dangerous. This is a full station security alert.
Remember, short, controlled bursts. 8 meters. 7. 6.
Can't be, that's inside the room.
It's reading right, man, look.
Fire! Got him.
I'm still reading Tarragon all over the station. At least 4 others.
So after shooting one off a balcony and another by a Stargate, the last 2 are making a run for it.
Bannock, they're heading for the Scythian ship. Can you move to intercept?
I'm on it, Captain. I'm screen clicking as fast as I can. My Myst proficiency rating is over 9,000. No one can click faster screens than me. Get that fish out of here. Only one more anchovy left to take off this deep space pizza. Oh my. That was a total accident. I did not mean to shoot him there. Don't think that salmon will be returning to the lake anytime soon, if you know what I mean.
Dax's readings indicate increased drone activity around the station. We don't have much time before the next attack.
If you're accepting volunteers, I've got a weapons proficiency
Oh,
rating.
here we go again.
Level 8, yes.
Even Cisco knows by now your freaking weapon level.
I'd like you to report to Major Kira in the holosuites at Quark's Bar. Dax has designed a drone simulation that should give us some idea of what we're up against.
Understood, Captain. So we get to the holosim only to find Quark attempting to weasel some kind of deal out of the Scythian.
You'll get your share, as we agreed. 3%, wasn't it?
Better make it 10%. And I want root beer restocked in your bar.
All right. 6%, but that's net.
Show!
He keeps saying that.
Show how.
Oh, great. Now you sound just like him. Show how.
Shut it, Quark. Only I know how to speak stupid.
I mean it. Stay quiet. Show.
Program!
Ah, yes. He wants to show us something on the holodeck.
First, pay owner. I'm sorry. If he wants to use a holosuite, he's got to pay.
Or how about you let him use it for free and I don't tell Odo you tried to intoxicate a Federation diplomat with star drifters?
All right.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, what's going on? Quark!
It's not me!
Turns out, he wanted to show us his bootleg copy of Star Wars Rebel Assault. It's like Beggars Canyon all over again. Did I mention there's a fan-made remake in the works? Looks pretty cool. Check this out. I found out that the phasers and photons time out if you use them too much. So to increase fire rate, I alternate clicking the left and right mouse buttons to get super fast fire rate. Now if only I could hit the darn things.
Havoc! Blue!
Yeah, I was gonna shoot that next. Everyone knows the glowy bits are the weak spots in video games. After our Scythian friend, Rune, tells us how to blow up the drone factory, he shows us where his people used to live. Apparently, the Scythians used to be warlike, and built terrible machines to fight all their wars. These machines then did what all machines always end up doing. They killed their masters.
There must have been thousands.
Dead.
The survivors fled and disavowed violence, opting instead to be missionaries of peace. But now these drones have found the Scythians and will stop at nothing to destroy them and the station that's protecting them. Deep Space Nine. Not on my watch. Round 2 just came through the wormhole, and Dax has that little Theta particle surprise for them to make us invisible to their sensors.
Major Kira and Ambassador Bannock, who, to our surprise, proves to be an accomplished tactical officer.
Only because I found a cheat to shoot faster.
Benjamin, it's moving off. Towards the wormhole.
We can't let it get back.
Braking to pursue.
Oh no you don't. Shoot the glowy bits. Boom! Video game logic for the win.
We have successfully defended the station from the second wave of alien drones. However, without the Defiant, it is unlikely we can survive a third, more deadly attack. The Scythians have agreed to transport Major Kira, Ambassador Bannock, Odo, and the Hudson aboard their delegation's vessel to Demaras 3. From there, our Wade team will determine if they can stop these machines of destruction at their source.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll have that drone factory blown up in no time.
Care for a root beer?
It was Bannock's fault. He was flying. So it turns out, Bannock's flight skill is even lower than his combat skill, and crashed the shuttle, knocking out Major Kira. All alone on a hostile robot factory, Bannock grabs a Type 3 phase rifle and sets out to find a way to escape the planet. What evil machinations will our multi-class ambassador discover? What in the name of the prophets? A maze? Why does something like this exist on a robot factory? Oh shoot! Drone! One shot and I die? How is that fair?
You cadets did some sloppy work. Some damn sloppy work.
This is clearly the hardest part of the game. You've got to navigate a 3-floor maze, all the while being on the lookout for drones that'll randomly appear to one-shot you back to your last save file. And save you should do. A lot. In fact, save scumming is the only way I got through this. These drones are so freaking fast, you've got to have lightning-fast reflexes to shoot them out of the sky. But even then, you'll have a hard time hitting these sprites with the very tiny hit scan area to register your hit.
Mistakes were made, and I will find out who's responsible.
And you know what? The maze actually isn't that hard. No, I can navigate it just fine. But it's these fracking drones that can reset all your progress if you ain't saving after every screen. Nuh-uh. Screw your weapon proficiency level. I've got infinite points into my cheater skill. Pull up a map from a game FAQ and follow it to the drone control room, then shut those buggers off. Nap time for y'all. After you've turned off the drones, then you can freely go through the maze without any of these stupid things popping out and ending you for good. Whoa, hey there.
Shipbuilding. State the nature of your business.
Oh, I guess I want a ship.
State the intended purpose for your ship.
That's classified.
Classified? On whose authority is the purpose classified?
That's classified too.
Classified? On whose authority is the authority of the purpose classified?
Oh, I can keep doing it. Would you believe it's classified?
Classified? On whose authority is the authority of the purpose classified?
Okay. You're not gonna believe this, but it's classified.
That information is classified.
Warning! You now have an annoyance rating. You are classified as an irritant.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
An irritant? What do you mean by that?
You have been classified as an irritant because your behavior is annoying. Warning! Your annoyance rating has been upgraded. You are now classified as an aggravation.
Oh yeah? Well, what are you gonna do about it? Shoot! He did something about it.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Identity confirmed. Warning! You are now classified as a pest.
Oh, no. I want to speak to your manager.
You did not speak the correct words of access.
I don't have time for this. Give me someone right now, or I'm deleting you.
Unless you get a lot more cooperative, I'm gonna return to your power source and shut you so far down you'll never get up.
Your threat has been evaluated and is valid. Therefore, I recognize you as a biological unit of high personal power and will adopt a conciliatory tone when appropriate. Do you require more information?
Okay, now you're just mocking me.
Master Control, state the nature of your business.
I want control of this citadel.
Biological units unknown. Command cannot without appropriate.
You alright, buddy? Type help. Control Alt Delete. Someone, anyone, I need to quit this program. Uh-oh.
Override control overlay. Don't move.
I got the laser dude's attention now.
Alien? Interesting. Describe the purpose of your intrusion, alien life form, Bannock.
Well, you see, it's classified.
Not applicable.
Uh-oh.
Describe the purpose of your intrusion, alien life form, Bannock.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
That is an admirable strategy.
Hey, what's up with that control program anyway? He's kinda loco.
A simple error has occurred in an ancillary subroutine controlling the organic waste reclamators.
So you mean crap? As in poo-poo? You mean to tell me that your factory has gone crazy, making one killer drone after another because a toilet got backed up?
Shitter was full!
Why would that destabilize the system?
Do not question my statements!
He didn't like that.
The master control program must be verbally instructed to dispose of the organic waste that is currently hindering the reclamation process. You are assigned to complete this task.
Okay. Control, flush toilet.
Scav up, destroyed, sick,
no,
destroyed
flush.
Children.
Flush, not destroy.
Destroy!
Must have been a bigger clog than what I thought. So anyway, if you mention that the Scythians are still alive to the control program,
are not all dead?
He gets out of his little loop and will help you shut down the station, but wants proof first, via a Skype chat.
If you could talk to one of your children, would that prove to you that they're alive and well?
Affirmative.
Seer? Master?
Odo hijacks the call and figures out that they need to destroy the tactical program to stop the drones from attacking. But to do that will require the help from one devious individual.
Quark.
Who happened to stow away aboard the runabout with a cloaking armband.
Quark!
And is sitting on a pretty hefty pile of latinum.
Look, I need your help. Odo said...
What did Odo say?
Odo thinks we might be able to deceive the tactical holoprogram.
Perhaps this refraction mantle would be useful.
Yes. Yes, that would help. Very much. Ah, what's the price?
And in return?
You take me and this latinum aboard your ship.
How generous of you, but I have a counter-proposal.
All right, let's hear it.
You take no latinum and leave it right where your butt sits, because you, sir, are a butthead. Literally.
Ambassador.
Look, everyone else covers up their buttheads, but you don't.
Ambassador.
If you don't want the Ferengi Commerce Authority to find out about your little indecent exposure, then you'll relinquish your claims on this factory and give me that armband.
Now, Bannock.
Plus, I want free root beer. For life. At your bar.
Outrageous! Well, you certainly drive a hard bargain, Ambassador. Here.
Thank you, Quark. And I better get that root beer, too.
Well, don't just stand there. Turn it on.
Hey, this thing's got more than just an on and off switch. There's a third button. What does that do?
Well, instead of refracting, you found some sort of reflecting setting.
Now that would be fun to screw around with that evil hollow dude.
Warlord Havoc has returned. The Citadel is yours to command.
Report.
Report on your progress during my absence.
Efficiency rating is currently at 72% of optimum.
72%? How have you allowed this?
Dang, Bannock's really getting into this.
The master control program is defective. It has undermined the efficiency of the Citadel.
This is an error! You have failed to protect the Citadel from the flaws of the Master Control Program.
The Master Control Program is defective! I have not failed!
I think I found Bannock's true talent of being an over-the-top villain.
You are defective! You are a flawed and unstable program!
No! I am a powerful and subtle program!
You screwed, buddy.
Purge the system! The Warlord commands it!
Gotcha now.
Systems purge initiating. Security patrols to maximum!
Oh, you little cheater! Slipped that in at the last moment. Made sure to fill these skies with lots of your annoying drones.
Ah!
Cheating bitch.
That's how it's gonna be, huh? Well, I've got some cheats up my sleeve too, Buster. DOSBox? Reduce the emulation speed to slow-mo. Now I can shoot these scenes with 100% accuracy. Now that I've made it to where Tactical's backed up his program, I've got to figure out how to switch... Oh, whoops. Didn't realize I had my phaser rifle out. No, that works too. With the Tactical program out of the way, the Master Control program initiates the final shutdown of the factory, preventing any further drones from being constructed. But we still have a problem. Tactical left another little surprise for us. He deployed the all-powerful Nemesis ship and set its sights on Deep Space Nine. Luckily for us, our Master Control program built us an even faster ship, so we can hightail it back to DS9 just in time for the Defiant to show up. That guy's screwed.
On screen.
Havoc?
Dang, this guy just won't stay deleted.
Evasive maneuvers.
Your evasions will not affect the outcome.
Oh yeah? Well, how about if I just shoot all your glowy yellow spots, huh? Boom! This time, I'm emptying the recycle bin after deleting your scaly butt.
No!
That marks the end of Deep Space Nine Harbinger. Even with half the cast missing, this was a pretty good episode of DS9. If you can get past the poor 90s animations, the janky arcade segments, and annoying maze level, then you'll find quite a bit of fan service for us Trekkers. And since it's so old, it ain't available to buy anywhere digitally, so I'll leave a link in the description to the GOG Dreamlist page, so you can give it your vote and let those folks know that you'd like to have it there. Then you too can experience the exploits of the ambassador, hacker, detective soldier Bannock himself. Sure did impress Cisco enough.
Once he has completed his academy training, I've asked him to consider a post here at Deep Space Nine.
You serious?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Considering he never shows up in any DS9 episode, I'm going to assume he didn't make it out of the academy. Or he got lost and ended up on Babylon 5 instead.